All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Whitetail Survival. Tonight, I wanted to go over a few more of these little keychain tools that Key Unity has sent over to the channel for me. They did send me these for nothing, so uh, I really do appreciate that. It's really cool to have a company send you stuff to go over. So, thank you, Key Unity, if you're watching this. That's awesome. And everything I've got from them so far, it's been super premium, lots of titanium, and it's really awesome material for the price that you get it for. Now, here's some more keychain stuff, and they also sent me something extra I didn't show you yet, which I'm going to do that very last. So it's a pretty cool thing beyond like a keychain tool. But other than that, there will be an affiliate link down in the description box below. If you want to help the channel out, if you purchase something off of that affiliate link, it will kick some money back to me. It helps them out. It helps the channel out. So other than that, let's take a look at some of these things. So starting right off the bat here, they all come in these cool boxes. And as you can tell, now these ones are a little different. So it's still packaged the same way. You still get the sticker and the thank you card. And here's the first one. So this is pretty cool. This has a paracord lanyard as a dangler, and this is my favorite knot to tie. It's one of the first ones I learned, and it is one of the easiest ones to learn. And as you can see up here, has a Key Unity branding, and it has up to 3 centimeters on this side. You got a flat head, and I imagine you could use that as a little pry tool. Here we have a few hex heads. On this side, you have an inch roller. So as you can see, that is 1 inch. Plus we have a bottle opener here. And if you fold this down, you have a 3-dimensional Phillips head. And as you come down through, really vibrant colors, the purple and the green, that's really bright, that's gonna stand out. This can be clipped onto your belt, and your keys can dangle down there on the very bottom. That is a really cool one. I'm going to be building out some of my keychains. I have plenty of keychains here. Let's get right into the next one. So this one says accessories on it. Let's bust it open. And it is also the same way. We have a sticker, a card, and the product brochure. And instead of me opening this time, if you want to check that out, jump back and watch the last video. What I'll do is I'll link my affiliate link on there. You'll be able to check the stuff out. There is a pile of stuff on there. But as for that, I noticed here, these must be stainless steel because they are packaged different. Yeah, see, these are stainless steel. It's a magnet on the back of my light. So they're just in a zipper pack. Everything that's titanium that they send out, and the stuff I've bought off them, they're all like vacuum sealed in one of these bags. Now these operate differently than your regular key ring. As you can see there, it's flat all the way around, and these have been anodized. But all you do is push out on these. And it's strong, but just give that a push. It's going to be a lot easier than trying to get your nail into one of them other ones. You just push that down and slide it around like you would a normal one. And there is one size. Here is another size. And it's the same way. You just push that down. And it saves a little bit of strain on your fingers and your nails. So it's cool. It kind of has like a... It reminds me of like a snake pattern on it. It really does. And then of course you got the smallest one. So that is a 3-pack. And like I said, all of this stuff is super budget friendly. Even the stuff that is made out of titanium here, it's extremely budget friendly. So if you want some good value titanium tools or key accessories, they're the way to go. So let's open this one up. And here we have, this would be another stainless steel one, same thing. And here it is in a zipper pack. And I really like the way this one's designed. And there's something extra in there also. Let's see. So this is just like a little key unity dangler. So you could hang that off a zipper, hang it off of a pack, whatever you want to do with it. That's pretty neat. And here we have, it's a 2-chamber key slot. So what you do is you push your key in here, and that opens up, and you slide them down to the bottom here. Or the lanyard's down there, you could leave your keys up here. It's honestly however you decide to do with it. But your keys could rest down on there. You can hook this part on your belt. You don't have to worry about when you unhook this off your loop or your belt loop or what, your pack, whatever you have this hooked to. You don't have to worry about this coming off. And on this side, this is fully adjustable. And I'm imagining you can wear this, you know, if you wanted to. Tighten this down. And this doesn't only need to be used for keys. Like if you have something like a larger flashlight or something that you wouldn't want to drop and lose, and of course I didn't bring anything down with me, but if you wanted to dangle something like that off, if you're working somewhere that you can't afford to drop this, you know, off a bridge or down into the water somewhere, that is a cool way to do it. And this obviously could be strung through itself and hooked onto a pack. And this side could be used to dangle something, kind of like the last thing that they sent me. Let me get into this, because this is not your typical keychain gear. This is something that I will be carrying. I carry something like this every day anyway. Typically I carry a belt pouch like this, but let's pull this thing out. So here is that product brochure again, and the sticker, and it's a nice tight fit in the bag. Now, as I was saying, this could honestly be hooked in a loop around your pack and adjusted, and this could actually be hooked onto something like this. Now you have a fully adjustable dangler basically, but what I'm going to do with this is pocket carry it in a cargo pocket. So I already carry a bunch of tools and whatnot, but this thing has an extraordinary amount of uses. Like, here is a field notes pad, and as you can see, it is just a little over 4 inches, maybe 4 1/8 inches wide, 4 1/4, and it's about 5 1/2 inches long, and that would be 10.5 centimeters by 14 centimeters. So as you can see, this little field note fits right in there. And then on this side, there's 2 slots, but you can get a lot more stuff in there. Like if I'm going to have field notes with me, I might as well keep a pen. Slide one of these little Olight bolt action pens in there. And for example, if you wanted a flashlight to put in here. This is a fairly large flashlight. This is the Olight Arcfeld Pro. And I just took this out of the bag, so it is going to stretch a little bit. But as you can see, you can fit a fairly large light in there and a pen. And in all honesty, there would be room to move this over and have that seated beside that one. And if you wanted to throw something like my Leatherman here, I mean, it would definitely need put in first. I typically, when I get new leather, like I carry a belt pouch, I put the stuff in it for a little while and let it stretch out. I'll put this in there, you know, for a couple days if that's what I decide to carry in it, because that is tight right now because of how new the leather is. But if you can start sliding it in, it's going to fit. But for example, you could put something like Leatherman in that side, and you say our Warrior Nano. It'll probably fit right now, I would say. This is what I would start with to start stretching it. And as you can see, it's good leather, it's thick, and there that goes. I'll stretch that right in there. And as you can see, this stuff is tough, and it will form around whatever you have in there. So there I have it fairly seated. You can see that is really thick. And this is how I'd leave it. Depending on what I was going to put in it, that is how I would leave it for a few days. And as you can see, it's already starting to take that shape a little bit, which is awesome. I mean, there's just limitless possibilities. You could throw something like this tool in there. If that flashlight will fit, this tool will fit. And you can line the other side up with tools if you want to. And of course, it's going to give me a problem trying to look through the viewfinder and see what's going on. But you got something like that, and maybe bit kit for your Leatherman. Put the bit kit in there. Drop this in there. And the notepad. Drop the notepad in there, if I can get it. Notepad, and maybe even you would have room for, if you scooch the Leatherman down just a tad bit, you would have room for a pen. So that is something that I'm going to be willing to work around, just get this thing stretched out. Any new leather product that you have is going to be tight when you first get it, especially if it's good leather. Like I said, you can see there, that's pretty thick. That's just one layer. Yeah, there's a layer of space there. Plus this whole side and this whole side. But anything you can think of to fit in there. Your creativity is what would give you an idea of what to use something like this for. Notepad, you could fit more stuff in here. Anything flat. It's just whatever you could use it for. I really enjoy little pouches and kits like this, so I did want to show you this one. It's a really neat thing. So other than that, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks Key Unity for sending me this stuff over. This stuff is really neat to go over. I really enjoy showing everybody this kind of stuff. They have a pile of stuff on their website. You can scroll down through there and look at everything on there. There's going to be something on there that you would like, especially if you're searching for some kind of keychain. They have little knives, all kinds of little stuff on there. So if you use that link down in the description box, my affiliate link, it will give me a kickback to the channel. I put that money back into the channel to buy gear like this or other survival kits, you know, stuff like that, that I can put it back into the channel. So other than that, thank you for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and we will catch you all on the next one.